Here's how I made chainmail bat ears for Halloween. I started with the ye old cosplay method of wrapping yourself in plastic wrap and painter's tape to draft a perfectly sized pattern for the headpiece. Once the pattern was ready and the two mock-ups were behind me, I cut into my thrifted curtain fabric and sewed all the pieces together. I made two identical pieces, one for the top and one for the lining. After they were finished, I sewed them to each other inside out with a ribbon inside and then was able to flip everything back the right way. With the headpiece ready, I moved on to building the ears out of foam. I cut out the bat ear shapes and then used the leftover scraps to make them a bit more three-dimensional. Once the foam base was ready, I cut out an ear pattern using the same fabric as before and then hand-stitched everything into place. Next, I got to work on the monumental task of covering everything in chainmail. For the ears, I used strips of European 4-in-1 to match the shape of the ears while keeping the seams hidden along the edges. This was definitely the most time-consuming part of the project, but I think it was completely worth it. Once both the ears were finished, I hot glued them to the headpiece, covered the rest in chainmail to match, and stitched everything together. And with that, the headpiece is complete. I had such a blast with this project, and if you'd like to see how I made the rest of my costume, you can find the full version of this video on my channel. As always, thanks for watching, and happy Halloween!